Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Monster matchup.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rudiger. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well read. The danger is averted. Valverde, lovely. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was...
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Williams. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Williams. And he has kept it out somehow.
Guruzzetta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Valverde.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting.
He's had a shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ruiz de Galarreta. And it's Bershish. And here's Guruzzetta. Eden Militao tries to clear. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Jaureguisa. Sunset. Back into the middle. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. 15 minutes till half-time. Rudiger. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Rodrigo. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. Strong running down that left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Danny Vivian gets it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yuri. Iñaki Williams. Yuri. Now it's Sunset. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Sunset. Sunset! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Going back on the first 45 minutes.
It showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde. And he's got his range wrong there. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. And it's hoisted clear. Nico Williams makes the interception. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gets his head on it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Guruzeta does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Another throw-in. It's Camavinga. Nico Williams was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's neat. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe! Danny Vivian played up towards the front line. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he cuts out the supply. Rudiger. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Iñaki Williams. Iñaki Williams played out towards the right wing. Rudiger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rudiger, gently done. Nico Williams. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.